When glass can't be sold for recycling, it ends up in landfills at the expense of taxpayers. Our Ariana Meadows tells you about this new plan at the Pickens County landfill to put the glass to good use in a story you'll see only on 7.
25 tons of glass are stored here at the Pickens County landfill every month. That's according to the solid waste director. He says thanks to their glass pulverizer, there are now more ways to put glass to use. Solid waste director Steve Rains tells us the demand for glass recyclables has decreased, which means fewer vendors are purchasing it.
The market's just not conducive for glass right now, and it was costing us a lot of money to have it taken out of here when we could get people to pick it up. Recently, the solid waste department received a $34,000 grant to buy a glass pulverizer. The new equipment crushes the glass into quarter-inch size sand. We're hoping to be able to use this sand in the landfill. It's not massive quantities of it, but it'll be enough for us to be able to recycle some of this glass and be able to use it in our landfill to fill in ruts in our gravel roads on the property. Rain says that's just the start. We're also looking at some other things. We've got a collaborative project going on within the county right now. They're looking at a couple of areas that we have some flooding issues, and we're looking at using this sand material in some continuous sandbags to try to mitigate some of this flooding. And we've got a couple of other things that we're looking at as well to be able to use this sand in to help with our emergency services and a few other places. He says the goal is to encourage residents to find ways to reuse glass at home. But if it does end up here, the solid waste department says they are trying to cut back on costs for taxpayers. We want to recycle, we want to do the right thing, but we want to be able to do it at net zero or at a profit to the taxpayers. There's a purpose for it. We just got to realize it, and that'll come in time. So we're just looking at all the alternatives we can, and if this works out, in time we may be able to find other grants to find a bigger product. Starting Monday, September 9th, glass recyclables will only be accepted here at the Pickens County landfill in order to concentrate the solid waste department's sustainability efforts. In Pickens County, Ariana Meadows, 7 News.
So, if you choose not to recycle glass at the Pickens County landfill after September the 9th, you will have to put the glass in with the household garbage.